Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Air Guns. Today on the channel, guys, we have brought out our crossbow pistol. I know you guys haven't seen this on the channel yet, and that's the main reason why you're looking at it. We've been rained out here for the last couple days in southern Indiana. Been a lot of basement planking going on. I've got my Red Ryder. I've got my Powerline 35 sitting here. I've also got the Beeman. I know you guys, a couple guys, shout out to King Break Barrel 3600, I do believe. If you don't know him, go check him out here on the tube. Come back and let me know, because I'm sure you'll appreciate you did. It's sitting down here on the floor. I really, to be honest with you, haven't been too happy with it. I did clean the barrel again for the second time, and that did improve the group a little bit. I've been using the 9.3 Super Max, trying to stay right around 10 or heavier, just for the sound, because it does got some bark. Even with the moderator on it, it seems to be doing absolutely nothing on it. It is what it is. I won't go into it too much. That's not what this video is about. This is the Alligator, or the Ming Wong crossbow pistol. This is the Alligator version. They can be had on eBay or Amazon right around 70 bucks. I can't remember what I gave for it. Of course, I've had it for a couple years now. And it does come with this little handle here. This is like a little grip for the bottom. And it works fine. But I'd much rather have it on the bipod, because once again, every time I set it down, unless I was hanging it on my nail and putting it back in the same spot every time, it was on the side. Stuff was being put on top of it. And looked over there at it one day, and I just felt bad. So in came the little plastic bipod here, and it also doubles as a handle, so it makes the pistol a little bit more enjoyable, if you will. Like I said, I haven't done much with this. I got it out like the very first day or two that I had it, and I considered it junk. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with it. I think I was trying to use it a little bit outside of pistol range, and that may have had something to do with the performance. However, here down in the basement, it's been an absolute gem. And I look forward to taking it out on a couple walking stalks next year, just seeing what it can do. I'm sure it's capable, but until Hank gets something down with it, I don't really consider it or try to pass on that message too heavy as it being something that you should actually take out with. Right now, we're just using it for fun, and that's basically how it's looked at. It is all plastic construction. There may be a couple of the arms here on your cocking force, maybe a different material, but everything's basically plastic. I think the arms are basically like a fiberglass material. But overall, very nice. It does have decent irons on here. That's what I'm using. You can take the irons off and put on a red dot, or a scope or you're choosing, or whatnot, a little crossbow scope. But for the most part, it's just about having fun. And that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and get you guys turned around. I do have 4 or 5 bolts down here. I got a little squirrel painted up on the box that I have been using, so you guys won't be able to see it that well, but you'll get the gist of it. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. So we'll take you over here and get you down, and we'll show you the breakdown process and all of that. This is an 80-pound crossbow. I can't remember what it's moving at, maybe about 300 or 400 feet a second, something like that. I could be lying on that. That is a guesstimation. Yeah, let's get you turned around and see what she does down here. So let's see. I'm not sure where the best place will be for this camera, but you're leaning right there. I don't think that's going to be it, but we'll try it. You never know, you right? Never know till you try. So this is a brand new camera setup, so if this video is not looking like the usual, I do apologize for that as well. But bear with me here. You guys are on a hill and you're leaning, and it looks to be about as good as we're going to get. I don't like the focus on that, though. That's really not a good focus there. We'll try that. So I just struggled with this for a while to get the mic and everything set up. And I said I was going to show you the breakdown and all of that. And I do apologize. You won't be seeing that right now. After we get a couple darts down here, I will bring you back and show you that. But I already zoomed in all that, so I'm not going to mess with it. So we'll go ahead and get started here. I felt a little rougher than usual, but oh well. Now, I've only been shooting one dart because, when the darts get on top of each other, they tend to break. I'm not really into buying packs and packs and packs and packs of darts. I'd rather use them wisely and try to preserve the ones that I have. So this does have a safety. I just took the safety off. It does engage every time that you cock the crossbow, which I don't mind that at all. It should. You're definitely dealing with something dangerous here. It's definitely not a toy. So we're going for that squirrel right there. And let's see if we can get him. And he would have got away. That definitely missed. And that's just fine for the first shot there. Just getting warmed up, gentlemen. At least I hope. All right, let's get shot number 2 down there on him. Let's hold a little lower this time. And we got him in the tail. I don't know if that was good enough to actually get him down, but let's get a couple more down here and see what we can do. Yeah, these irons aren't the easiest to work with. Mine is all the way over to the right, so it's having me hold the crossbow at kind of an angle to even hit that target down there. We are right at 8 yards. I did start sighting this in at 5 yards. So if that tells you anything, I don't think I'd go past anything past 15 if you're going to be using this for knocking something down. You can get some broadheads for this. They are rather expensive. For like a 5-pack, I think it was like over 20 bucks. So but if you're serious about what you're doing, I would say that those broadheads would be a nice. Oh, we got one, fellas. We got one, boys. Yes. I had to get a little close there. I apologize for getting in front of the camera like that, but I just wanted to make sure my work was. I'm pretty proud of that shot. He would have been down and out for sure. Okay, let's take a couple more. And I was aiming kind of low, so that was pretty accurate. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Let's see if we can get him in the head. No. I would consider that a flyer for sure. I'm not even sure where that hit. Did that go way up in the middle? Yeah. We would have lost that arrow, gentlemen. We definitely would have lost that one. But as you can tell, Hank is definitely having fun with this. And I have had, we got 2 more shots here. And I have had from, not the very first time I touched it. I considered it junk at that point, and I set it down, and I probably didn't touch it for another year after that. My string is a little worn. That's probably the weak point on this is the string. You will have to keep new string available to you for these little crossbows. I don't know where to get that from or if they sell that separate or what. I'm assuming they would, but I can't tell you for a fact that you can get it that way. Go back to that head. Yeah, and we're still flying high, gentlemen. I don't know what's going on with that. But that's okay. We got one more shot here. And let's see what we can do with it. Let's go back right. No, let's stick with the head. We're going to stay there. And I aim low and that went low. Imagine that. I'll get our bipod back out there. I really like that. It's perfect for this little setup. All right, so I'm just going to go down. There's really no need. Well, I guess I'll take you guys down. I don't really think there's really anything for you to see down here, but let me know how the video looks too on this camera. I have my other camera upstairs charging. That's why we're using this one. But let me know if you prefer, me to do something else or if this isn't your cup of tea on this camera. But as you can see, we're very wide here on the shot. Very wide. My hand. So that wasn't a good one. We did have one here, a kill shot. I guess you could call it on the tail. Definitely a kill shot here in the middle. All the others were misses. So, but yeah, really, really fun. It's so much fun, matter of fact, that I'm going to go back. I'm going to zoom you guys back in one. We're going to do that one more time. That's how much fun it is for me. So like I said, everybody should have one. You guys go out there to your local eBay or Amazon. It is Christmas time. So, this may be one of your gifts. As long as you've been good. If not, of course, you will get cold this year. Tell them Hank said it. I can't see my squirrel. I'm not sure what's going on here with my zoom or whatever, but it won't get off my daggone screen so I can see what I'm doing. I'm sure you guys won't be able to see that, but I can, and it's annoying me to death. What's going on here? Oh, Lord. Okay, we're going to leave you guys there. My fault for messing around, making you get all seasick and all of that. I was just, like I said, I was having a little bit too much fun. Uh-oh. And I said we were going to do this, and dang it, we're going to do it this time. So let me take you back off Zoom. Maybe. Is that possible to do? Okay. We'll turn you guys here. And we'll grab the crossbow here. And as you can see, you've got like a little button back here on the back right behind your sight. You hit that button. You grab him up here in the front. Put your thumb on the bottom here. And you just break him back. Just like that. Now he's cocked. Take your arrow. Slide him in there. Take him off safe. And squeeze the trigger. So we're going to go ahead and put him back on safe. Set him down here. I'm going to get you guys turned back around. Zoom back in. All right. Again, I know you guys can see it, but I can't see it. So that's why I'm trying to turn the camera so I can be able to see. All right, take him off zoom. We're going for that squirrel somewhere in the body. Like I said, we are using iron sights right at 8 yards. We may have got a squirrel, boys. I think we got him down there in the around the feet area, but he definitely wouldn't have liked that hitting his body at all, believe me. Okay, off safe. All right, here we go, boys. Shot 2. Came out a little hot there, a little high. That one definitely got away from us. Let's try that one more again. I tell you, boys, I have a blast with this thing down here. I really, really do. Thank God for the basement range. Let's see here. Oh, we got another one in the tail, boys. I'm sure a red dot or something may help your accuracy on this. It's not really that big of a deal for me, but I would like to take it out and try it out. No question about it. I'm not sure where that one went, boys. Yeah, I don't know where that one went to there. Let's get these last 2 down here. We'll go ahead and bring you guys back, and we'll wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for clicking on that play button tonight. I think we're doing decent down there, boys. I think we got us a couple squirrels. That's all you can ask for, really. Last one here. There it is. All right. I'm going to just go down and get these real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, boys. We had 4 dead squirrels out of that. So 6 bolts and 4 hits. Yeah, that's nice. That's definitely an improvement from the first time. Definitely. All right. Good stuff there, gentlemen. Good stuff. So let's get you turned here. If I can get you back off Zoom. All right. And then you have the little mini, I think it's Ming Hung alligator crossbow. Like I said, all plastic construction, gentlemen. You do have the stock is, you do have 3 or 4 different positions that you can set the stock at depending on your length of pull. And, you know, which makes it great for the younger individual as well. Like I said, this is just a pistol, gentlemen. That's been the theme here lately. It's just all of these are basically pistols that have been turned into carbines or whatnot, you know, just with the stock or whatnot. They are absolutely wonderful tools. Again, here's the shot of that safety as well. After it's cocked, it will be on safe, which is totally in the front position. You will have to bump it back. And I like to use two hands like that because it is plastic and flimsy, and you're using one hand and it puts a lot of pressure on the other side. So you want to be cautious of that because, you know, like I said, it is an all plastic construction. So, you know, you can't be heavy handed with this or you will hurt something. But I really do like it. And the bipod does have a little mount here. You could always throw a laser or something on this as well as a red dot, or you could have both. Just really up to you. I really like the way it breaks down. It's fairly quick. It's not really a heavy draw, but the younger individual may struggle with it the first couple of times they go to do it, especially if this is going to be their introduction to it. So, you know, a little assistance would always be nice. They should probably be supervised anyway, if I'm honest. But, you know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is this something that you think that you would enjoy or shoot if you had in your collection? And I guarantee if you had it, you would definitely do it. So until the next time, guys, I appreciate it. This has been Hank here at Indiana Air Guns. Take care now. Cheers.